Well, I'm joined here by India's latest IM, Sankalp Gupta. Sankalp, you are not just India's latest IM, but also third IM from Nagpur. How did it feel yesterday when you beat Alexander Fier and completed your 2400 ELO?
It felt amazing and I am very relieved. Also, the quality of the game was quite nice, the attack, so I felt very happy.
Right. So you became an IM now. What's your age?
I'm currently 15 years old.
15. And recently we posted on Chessbase India saying you scored some 95% in your 10th grade exam. Is it true?
91 point.
91.
Yes, it's true.
That's a lot of marks, and now you became an IM. So back to back good news.
Yes, actually, I did not expect at all like I'll score the 91, but it turned out very great.
But okay, the 91% was not expected, but becoming an IM was surely expected in this phase. We want to know about your chess journey, how it began. So tell us, how did you begin playing chess?
Actually, I live in a joint family. So when I am the second youngest kid in the whole house. So my elder siblings, the cousins, they started playing chess. So a coach came and they left chess because of studies, and only I continued. So that's how it began.
So basically, all your cousins were playing chess, and then only you are now continuing chess. But everyone learned chess together.
Yes. Also, we had like small tournaments among our family members in initial stages.
And Nagpur in general has a good chess environment, doesn't it?
Yes, like me, Ronak, Divya, and few other players are there.
And also there are some good coaches that and camps are happening. I have heard very good players in Anup Deshmukh was one of them, but also Akash Thakur, Saurav Kherdekar, Gurpreet Singh Maras. Some good strong players.
Yes, Gurpreet Sharma was my second coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you learned playing chess. Now, how did you improve?
So till my initial rating was 1200, and it dropped also. Like I was kind of the lowest rated player in the whole world, maybe.
In the whole world.
At that time, like it was 1200, the starting rating, and mine was 1204.
Okay.
But soon I improved, and in 2015 August I started training with Swayam Mishra, and from there on I improved gradually.
So tell us about this 1204 rating. What year would it be when you had this rating?
2011 or 12.
So from 2011, when you had 1200 to now 2019, in 7 years around, you increased your rating by 1200 points.
Yes.
But who was your first coach?
Kotangle. He is a coach from Nagpur. He is around 1900, and he was my coach. And even now, I am like he always motivates me and supports me.
Okay. You know, many youngsters these days, when they get a rating, when they are about to get, they are very sad when they get a rating of, say, 1000 or 1200 because they think, oh my god, we have to reach all the way to 2400. You yourself covered this distance. So, would you recommend, like, to get the rating only when you have strength so that you get 1600, 1700, or just start playing and get whatever rating and then improve?
I think right now it doesn't matter at all, because when I used to play, it was K30 for first 30 games, then K15. So I increased like 400 in K15. But right now it is K40 for youngsters. So it doesn't really matter. Like even if you get a very low rating, let's say 1000, if you improve and you can easily gain like 100 rating in one tournament, it's very easy. So it doesn't really matter nowadays.
So, Swayam's recently, your coach became a GM. How was that feeling for you?
I was very happy for him. He missed it quite a few times recently. In a close tournament, he needed a draw like with white, but he lost. But this time he did, and I was very happy for him.
And how did he feel when you became an IM? Did you talk to him?
Yes. I talked to him yesterday. He was very happy and congratulated me. Like it was a long journey, and he was very happy and told me to now focus on the tournament and for the GM title.
Okay. How have your parents supported you in this journey?
My parents, they have been really supporting, like coaches, tournaments, and coaching. Like they have supported me everywhere and all the time. So I'm very grateful to them.
What is your profession of your parents?
My father, he is a civil engineer. He has his firm, like construction firm in Nagpur, and my mother is a housewife.
Okay. And so you basically balanced your academic as well as chess career. Did you find it difficult? Many people feel that ninth and 10th grade is usually the critical time when you have to stop playing chess a bit and focus on education. Did you also do that?
I did not stop actually. Instead, I played more in 10th standard. Like I went to school only for around 1 to 2 months. I don't really think it is very difficult. Like you can score if you have if your basics are strong. Like if your base is strong, then I think you can do it well.
How to get that base strong?
And I don't have any idea about that.
Basically, you study when you try to study, you are not studying for marks, you study for knowledge, something like this, or
Nothing like that. Like I just study normally. Okay, I don't really care that much about marks. I just study normal, like light chess only. Like we don't play for rating and all. Like while playing, we just want to play and focus on the game, just like that.
so now you are still going to pursue both the things. What are you going to do academically?
Right now, I'll take commerce, and after 12th, maybe I'll take law. Yeah.
And tell us a bit about your journey from being a rated player to becoming an IM. Where did you score your norms? Where did you gain a lot of rating? Some life changing tournaments. What were those for you?
I made my first norm in Realton Cup 2016-17 edition. That was not expected, but I made my first norm there. The
This time you were 2250, if I'm not wrong.
was 2000 maybe.
2000. Okay.
Yeah, I had a norm performance in Abu Dhabi when I was 1990. But I was not paid in the first round due to some technical problems, so I did not get it there, and I got it in December in like same year. After that, it took a long time. I missed norm quite times, but I made my second norm in Abu Dhabi 2018. Then third one in World Youth Under 16, like just after I think 2 months, and in China was the like fifth norm.
You made 5 norms.
Yes, yes.
I know you are a very modest and a humble person, but if you had to say what are your strengths as a chess player, what would they be?
I think I'm more like initiative, and I like to attack. So maybe attacking and positions, like complicated positions.
How did you develop this style? Was there any books in particular you read or some players you followed?
I liked Bobby Fischer a lot. Like even I read his book. My most 60 memorable games. There is this book. I like that book a lot, and I like studying Tal and Fischer's games mainly. Like I completed that My Great Predecessors. So the games of Tal's are very fascinating.
You finished the entire 5 volume series?
No, no, no. I finished the first 3 parts. That's it.
Okay. And if you have to give an advice to all the budding youngsters out there on how they should be trying to get their IM title, what would it be?
I think they should not think about these norms and ratings, because I myself missed rating like 3-4 times. Sometimes even by 1 point I missed it. So it's better not to think about it, and you should just focus on your game. It will turn out the best.
Yes, and that happened yesterday against Fier when you were not expecting to win at all. You won the game and you became an IM. And now you have a chance to continue playing well, perhaps even score your GM norm. It would be your first one, yes?
Yes, I was close to norm in Abu Dhabi, but I lost, so I could not make it. It would be first.
Okay. We wish you all the best and thank you so much for sharing your journey and your story with us.
Thank you very much.